the investigation's development to make sure it moves swiftly towards its logical conclusion. Without exception, everyone who has taken part in the assembly, including the members, will be booked during the investigation. Members of the Kap Panchayat will also face charges for conspiracy or aiding and abetting, as appropriate, if their involvement becomes apparent. Punitive measures issued by the Supreme Court. 1. Any failure to follow the aforementioned instructions by district officers or police will be regarded as purposeful misconduct or negligence for which departmental action is required under service regulations. The authority of the first instance shall commence the departmental action and carry it out to its logical conclusion, ideally within 6 months. 2. According to the decision made by this court in Arumugam Servai Supra, the states are instructed to take disciplinary action against the concerned officials if it is discovered that the officials, did not stop the incident, despite having prior knowledge of it or tutor where the incident had already happened. The officials did not swiftly apprehend and initiate criminal proceedings against the offenders. 3. The state governments will establish special cells in each district with the district superintendent of police, district social welfare officer, and district Adi Dravidar welfare officer to handle complaints of intercaste married couples being harassed and threatened. 4. These special cells will establish a 24-hour hotline to take such complaints, register them, and offer the couple the assistance, guidance, and protection they require. 5. The designated court, fast-track court created for that purpose shall hear the criminal proceedings involving honor killings or violence against the couples. The trial must go daily in order to be finished, ideally 6 months after the date the offense was recognized as a crime. We'll quickly add that this directive will be followed even in cases that are still pending. To ensure that the cases are resolved quickly, the appropriate district judge shall allocate the matters to the extent practicable to a single jurisdictional court. Conclusion. In this article, we have discussed the case of Shakti Vahini vs. Union of India, 2018 in detail. We have discussed the meaning of honor killing and where it is more frequent in India, the facts of the case, the issues of the case, the contentions of all the parties involved, petitioner and respondents, the meaning of Kap Panchayat and its validity, the regulation of marriage as per national laws and international conventions, the judgment of the Supreme Court in the given case, and the preventive, remedial, and punitive measures issued by the Supreme Court. Did you know that in 2018, the Supreme Court of India ruled that the right to live with dignity includes the right to a safe and secure environment, giving a major boost to women's rights and empowerment? This judgment was part of a landmark case known as Shakti Vahini v. Union of India Others, which addressed the issue of human trafficking and its legal ramifications. The case has been hailed as a significant milestone in the fight against human trafficking, and its implications are still being felt today. The Shakti Vahini case is a prime example of how the judiciary can play a crucial role in shaping the legal landscape and protecting the rights of vulnerable individuals. The case was filed by Shakti Vahini, a non-governmental organization that works to combat human trafficking and provide support to victims. The petition highlighted the need for stricter laws and more effective enforcement mechanisms to tackle the menace of human trafficking. The Supreme Court's decision in this case has far-reaching consequences, not just for the victims of human trafficking, but also for the broader society. By recognizing the right to a safe and secure environment as an integral part of the right to life, the court has sent a strong message that the state has a duty to protect its citizens from harm. The judgment has also sparked a renewed debate about the effectiveness of existing laws and policies aimed at combating human trafficking. The court's observations on the need for a more coordinated approach to tackle human trafficking have led to calls for greater collaboration between law enforcement agencies, social workers, and other stakeholders. As we delve deeper into the case, it becomes clear that the Shakti Vahini judgment is not just a legal milestone, but also a testament to the power of civil society activism in shaping the legal discourse. The impact of the Shakti Vahini case can be seen in the renewed focus on human trafficking as a serious human rights issue. The case has helped to raise awareness about the scale and complexity of the problem and the need for a multifaceted approach to address it. As we explore the case in more detail, we will see how the Supreme Court's decision has